Every 40 seconds someone in America has a heart attack. Every single 40 seconds. That is not a typo. That is not an exaggeration. That is the reality confirmed by the American Heart Association this year. Now here is the part nobody talks about. Nearly half of those people felt something unusual in the weeks before it happened. Unusual tiredness. Strange shoulder pain. Breathlessness while doing absolutely nothing. They felt it, and they ignored it. Because nobody ever told them what those feelings actually meant. This video might change that for you. Picture a quiet Tuesday morning in Chicago. A 54-year-old high school teacher named Robert is making his second cup of coffee. Same routine. Same kitchen. Same morning habits he has followed for more than 20 years. But this morning feels different. He places the coffee mug down slowly and grabs the kitchen counter. Not because the room is spinning. Not because of some dramatic movie-style chest pain. Just pressure. Heavy pressure. Like the world suddenly became heavier on his chest. His daughter notices something is wrong and calls 911. Inside the ambulance, the paramedic asks him, "Sir, did you notice anything unusual lately?" Robert closes his eyes for a moment and quietly says, "Yeah, actually for about a month. I just thought I was getting old." Robert survived. But doctors later discovered his heart had been under severe stress for more than 30 days. 30 days of warning signs. 30 days of signals his body had been sending him every single morning over a cup of coffee. So what were those signs? Let's talk about them. The first warning sign is fatigue that feels like a fog. Not normal tiredness. Not the kind that disappears after sleep. This is the type of exhaustion people describe by saying, "I feel like I'm walking through mud." Or, "I slept all night but still woke up exhausted." This happens because your heart starts working overtime when arteries begin narrowing. Your body starts redirecting energy just to keep your heart functioning. Your muscles feel weaker. Your brain feels slower. Everything feels heavier. Robert stopped going on evening walks 3 weeks before his heart attack. He blamed work stress. But work had not changed. His heart had. The second sign is breathlessness in the middle of nothing. Not during exercise. Not while running. Not during stress. Just sitting quietly. Watching television. Lying in bed. Many survivors later say this was the biggest warning sign they ignored. One woman described it by saying, "It felt like someone briefly covered my mouth with their hand. A few seconds later it disappeared, so she ignored it." That feeling can happen when fluid slowly starts backing up into your lungs because your heart is struggling to pump blood efficiently. Your body is trying desperately to warn you. The third warning sign is pain that shows up in the wrong place. Most people expect a heart attack to feel dramatic. Sharp chest pain. Sudden collapse. But real life is very different. Sometimes the pain appears in your left shoulder. Your jaw. Your neck. Your upper back. Why? Because nerves connected to your heart can confuse the pain signals and send them to completely different areas of the body. Robert rubbed his left shoulder every night for almost a month. His wife even bought him a heating pad. It gave temporary relief. But the problem was never his shoulder. The fourth sign is nausea that makes no sense. This warning sign is especially common in women. Not food poisoning. Not a stomach bug. Just a strange unsettled feeling that keeps returning. Sometimes after meals. Sometimes early in the morning. Just a constant feeling that something inside your body is not right. One woman went to her doctor weeks before her heart attack and said, "I feel nauseous all the time." She was told it was probably acid reflux and was given antacids. 3 weeks later she suffered a major cardiac event. The nausea was never coming from her stomach. It was coming from her heart. The fifth warning sign is waking up soaked in cold sweat. Usually sometime in the middle of the night. Your shirt feels wet. Your sheets feel damp. The room is cool but your body feels like it is in panic mode. This happens because your nervous system floods the body with adrenaline when blood flow to the heart becomes restricted. Your body enters survival mode before your mind even understands what is happening. And when it keeps happening repeatedly without explanation, you should never ignore it. The sixth sign is irregular heartbeats. You could be sitting calmly at the kitchen table, and suddenly your heart flutters. Maybe it skips a beat. Maybe it feels like an extra heartbeat appears out of nowhere. Not painful. Not dramatic. Just different. Doctors call this arrhythmia. Sometimes it can be harmless. But when it starts happening alongside other symptoms on this list, it may be your heart trying to get your attention. Most people notice it for a moment, then continue with their day like nothing happened. The seventh warning sign is swelling in your ankles and feet. Take a look at your socks sometime. Are they leaving deep marks? Do your shoes suddenly feel tighter than usual? This happens because fluid starts building up in the body when the heart cannot pump efficiently anymore. The swelling appears so slowly that many people do not even notice it until it becomes obvious. And even then, they blame their shoes instead of their heart. Robert spent 11 days in the hospital. Doctors placed a stent in one of the most dangerous arteries in the heart. The blockage could easily have killed him. He survived because his daughter acted quickly. Many people are not that lucky. Today Robert speaks at heart awareness events across Illinois, and every time he repeats the same sentence. I had all the signs, and I explained every single one away. The tiredness was work. The shoulder pain was the gym. The breathlessness was age. The sweating was the thermostat. Then he pauses and says something powerful. Your body does not lie to you. We lie to ourselves. And maybe that is the most important thing you will hear today. Your body may already be trying to warn you right now. The real question is, are you finally ready to listen? If any of these signs felt familiar, please schedule a medical checkup this week. Not because you are overreacting, but because your health matters more than your excuses. And if you know someone who constantly says, I'm fine, while ignoring their health, send this video to them tonight. It might save a life.